Well, I made some different kinds of cornbread today, or bannock, and well, one of them isn't actually cornbread, but different ways that we made bread. So the first one here are this is our traditional way of making bread. So we would wrap the husks, wrap the dough, that is the corn, and it's just cornmeal and water, nothing else. And if you want to put something in like squash or chicken or whatever, you put that in. Well, we didn't have chicken, right? Chicken came from Europe. We had turkey here, but these are plain squash ones here, and it's really simple, as I said. You just mix it up, put the chicken or turkey, whatever you want, in the middle, uh, fold it in the husks that you soak in water for a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then you steam or bake it. And this is really good and very traditional. Now, this is, I guess, a cornbread, and I'll include all the recipes there down below. So this we didn't make traditionally. This comes after settlers arrived. Well, we didn't have pans like this to begin with, but you see it probably looks a little different from the cornbread you're used to, right? And that's because when you use pure cornmeal, and I use the corn that you saw me in the other video mashing, grinding, this is it. And finally, we get to the reserve state where we have the Indian agent rations, which is all white flour and not very good. And this is why our people have a diabetes rate of 50%, 50, and it's because of our diet and things like this, the rations. So my Aunt Helena told me that she said we were starving, but she said every week this is what we got. I think it was 2 pounds of white flour per person, 8 ounces of lard, so half a pound of lard, 8 ounces of bacon. This is for the whole week for someone. She knew that there was baking powder, but didn't remember how. It was all proportioned out, not much. You got a pound of rice per person, a pound of macaroni. So you see, all of these are just starches and high carb things. And this is why we have developed diabetes. We lost our traditional diet. We weren't allowed to hunt or fish or leave the reserve either without a written permission by the Indian agent. So this is when bad things start to happen. So I don't make this usually. And if you go to powwows and things, you'll see people eating like bannock and what they call Indian tacos. That's not traditional. That's Indian ration things, Indian agent ration things. This would probably be your next best. Well, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just the way it's baked. So this is just cornmeal. Some people might add an egg today. I didn't. I wanted to do it as, I guess, traditionally as I could. And finally, this is the most traditional. And in my opinion, I like this too. But this is probably the best and easiest. And my thoughts are, why isn't there a Mi'kmaq restaurant here in Charlottetown? There should be.